What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony, and man, but Nicki, she left me, guys. She left. She left. Chunky, she left us. Mama's gone, Chunky. Alright guys, anyway, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Nicki's not here right now. Nicki's actually at work. So I wanted to do something a little special for her. I wanted to cook up something that a lot of people liked. And that is tibs, Ethiopian cuisine. Shout out to all my Habeshan people out there once again. I really appreciate all the love I got from you guys. Me and Nicki did, you know, on that video we did where we went and ate at Desta. Now, Desta, however, is a very, I would say, Americanized version of Ethiopian food. It's kind of like eating at, you know, Chinese restaurants, not really homemade. So I thought, you know, why not myself attempt to make some homemade tibs? Now, guys, I've eaten tibs for over 11 years now. I'm 26 years old. My first time I ever ate tibs was when I was 15. My best friend, he's Habeshan. I told you the story about that already. And I wanted to try to make it myself. I've seen it being made numerous times. So I'm gonna try myself to make some tibs, guys. Over here we got some just, you know, this is garlic, but we got the injera. We got the bud right here. And we got some top sirloin. I was trying to find regular sirloin, and I couldn't find that. And they even, I seen on the internet also people using like eye of the round steak, but I could not find just regular sirloin. But when I come to find out, though, however, that the place I get my injera from, they actually have meat already seasoned, and or just meat without the seasoning. I could have bought it there. However, we're gonna make it from scratch. We're gonna try to make it from scratch. That's what's fun. I mean, what would the fun be if I just grab the meat already seasoned and throw it in the oven? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to go through the process and try to see what we can get. So in order to make this, though, we're gonna have to go ahead and dice this baby up into nice little cube, like a little small pieces. Dice it all up. Probably let it sit and marinate in the you know, spices and whatnot. Get some chopped onions. I'm gonna get these garlic now. Now I never really put much garlic. Really, honestly, man, we used to just put red onions in it, and I don't even know if I got that. I can check. Hopefully. Oh no. No. Oh. My balls are busted. I'm gonna have to go to the store. I'm gonna have to. There's no way possible. No onions, unless I doubt Nicole put the onions in the damn refrigerator. Oh, it's an onion right here. That's not gonna be enough, and that's not the kind of onion I want. Shit. We're gonna have to make another run, guys. It's just, I can't get jiggy with this. I'm gonna chop this up. This is not enough. I need like a whole onion. Ah. Chunky, we fucked up. All right, guys, so what I thought, you know, before even going to the store, let's go ahead and open up this sirloin, chop it up into little cube pieces, put it in here, and marinate it with some of the bud rub. You know what I'm saying? Get it marinated, and then we can go to the store, let it sit in there for a couple, you know, maybe like an hour at the most. And then we come back, chop up our onions, chop up. I'm gonna get me some onions. I need to get me some, what else? Oh, tomatoes. Onions, tomatoes. I myself never really did ginger and garlic and all that, so I don't know if I'm gonna put that in there. Honestly, we used to do that thing real quick with it. Get the meat, get the bud, get the onions, get the tomatoes. Sometimes we throw a little bit of bell pepper in there, and that was all we needed. So we might just go ahead and do it the basic way, because that's the way we used to do it back at my homie's house. His mama used to cook it for us all the time, and they only took like quick with it. She was quick with it. OG. Shout out to you, IBA. Still love it. Love you, IBA. All right, guys, so we got the meat here. This is about a little bit, maybe like around a pound. And no, this is not for you, Chunky. I do got something for you, buddy, but we're gonna have to wait till I get back from the store. So yeah, I got a little bit of something right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in maybe like 1 1/2 tablespoons of this, mix it all up, get it really nice and, you know, rub it in. So right here, guys, we got the bud spice. This is the spice of Ethiopia right here, man. This makes every single dish the dish it is, bro. And I'm gonna be very, very overly generous with this. I'm actually gonna be putting in I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons in. This shit can get, I mean, it's spicy now. I gotta be pretty generous, but I mean, I'm all good with it. You know, I mean, I can get jiggy with the bud. So now I'm gonna mix this up. I'm actually gonna have to have both hands with this. That's what I need, Nicki, but she don't even know I'm making it. So we're gonna mix this thing up and do this. And we're making this with bud because we want it to be like a AWAZE tib. You know what I'm saying? AWAZE tibs is that spicy tibs, not just regular. I like a little bit of kick to it, even though me and Nicki's stomach has been hurting lately. So yeah, this thing is already, you know, the thing with this spice is it's really a powder, so it's already just all over the meat already. It's straight sticking over it. So we're gonna go ahead and mix this up. I smell it. I can smell it. The meat's already ready. So we mixing this up. It's already ready to go. We're gonna put this in the refrigerator. I'm gonna cover it up and put it in the refrigerator. Look at that. I gotta scrape that off and put that in there. We gotta use every little amount of this in there. All right, guys, so we made it back. We got ourselves the big boy onion on it and got a couple of small tomatoes. They didn't have any big tomatoes, so I don't know what the dealio with that is. We're gonna go ahead and chop this guy up. I'm probably gonna do half of him, but this is a big ass onion. And then all 4 of these, more veggies the better, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get our veggies in, so plop him down. And let's get right to it. This is a big ass onion, bro. My eyes are watering, bro. This had a lot of aroma or whatever you want to call it in there. So there, guys, we got a couple of onions. I took some out actually. It's like it was just too much. I think that's good for the amount of meat we got. I mean, I don't want to be eating onion tibs. This is, you know, this is beef tibs, not onion tibs. So I had to, you know, disperse some of the extras. This other half will go on for future endeavors. Right now we got the Eastern Conference Finals on. So, you know, we got that running in the background. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this a little bit down. I don't wanna ruin it for you. Got the animals all in here going crazy. You got Chunky right there and Cinnamon right there, and they're about to start fighting. So, you know, it's about to start getting rowdy off in this thing. So next up is the onions, which I think I'm gonna use all 4 onions on this one. We'll see. We'll do one at a time and see how it goes. Meat, cutting board, veggie cutting board. Veggie knife, meat knife. We're safe, okay? We're safe. Well, I guess I was wrong once again. 2 tomatoes left over. We don't need that many more because these motherfuckers, it's too many. Sorry for my language, by the way. Too many, we got enough. And mix them up. I'm gonna throw my own just a little dab of spice, some garlic powder in there, because I do like garlic powder. Just a little dab, nothing too much. Hopefully I didn't break anything, but I think that garlic powder will make this thing, give it a little bit of kick to it. All right, guys, so with the veggies, it's 9 o'clock. I think Nicki gets out of work at 11. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in for maybe like an hour. Let them just sit. There's no reason to start cooking now because it's only gonna take us like 20-30 minutes to cook this. So we're gonna let everything sit. Actually, let me cover this up. We're gonna let everything sit for a couple, you know, for some time, get everything to marinate and whatnot. And then when it gets time to get the show on the road, we're gonna prep a plate for our injetta and we're gonna get this thing popping, man, straight up. All right, guys, so since you've been gone, I took a shower, got cleaned up. Nicole is about to be headed on her way here now, and I forgot one extra thing. I said I wanted tibs, but I said I wanted AWAZE tibs. And I didn't even think about making the AWAZE, you know, sauce. This is the best sauce. It makes it very spicy, but it gives even more flavors to the tibs themselves. However, I didn't know how to make AWAZE. And I had to look it up on the internet. found a nice little recipe to make it. I also have added garlic to the whole thing right here. But looking on the internet, 1 cup of bud, 1 tablespoon of meat-mita. I can probably find something like that. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, garlic powder. So we're gonna make a quick little AWAZE paste, my bad. So let's try to see how, and do we need to cook it or nothing? No, we just keep it, okay, cool. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna see my best if I can make this happen, bro. Cause honestly, I ain't the best of this. But I know that I'm gonna want this flavoring added to the dish. So it's saying to make a cup of this, which is a lot. But we're gonna do what the hell they tell us to do. Hold on. All right, so we need a cup of bud spice. I'm gonna get it close to there. I don't wanna, this is gonna be a lot. But like I said, man, I'm really hopefully gonna be making some more of this, like more tips down the road. So I don't have a problem doing that. We got 1 cup of bud, 1 tablespoon of meat-mita, hot chili spice blend. Now I don't know, I feel like that's just, that might blow the booty hole open. So I might stick away from the chili spice blend. What I will do is, just for the heck of it, because I love this flavor so much, I'll put a tablespoon of paprika in there, okay? We're gonna put a tablespoon of paprika. Paprika. 1 tablespoon of the paprika. Now we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We got some extra vinegar, olive oil right here. 2 tablespoons. 1. And we got another one. 2 right there. All right. And then it says 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. And I actually think we already got that out here somewhere. It's already somewhere out here. That's a little bit. 1/4 cup of dry red wine or dry sherry. I don't got dry sherry. I don't know what the heck red wine is. But you know, I do know what red wine is. I don't know what dry red wine. We got some Sutter Home. So we're gonna put in 1/4 a cup of this. And like I said, I don't, forgive me. I actually don't even have a 1/4 cup. So we're gonna do 1/3. A little bit under 1/3. We got red wine. And it says 1/2 cup of water. 1/2 cup. Yep. 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Okay. 1/2 of fresh ginger juice. Now, I'm happy I got this because I did not know what the heck to do. This is some basically squeezed ginger. Look, it's organic. I don't know about ginger, what the heck ginger juice is, but this should work. This is 1/4. So we're gonna put 1 and another one. Get that all in there. I hope this thing comes out right, man. We got fresh ginger juice and then salt and black pepper. 1/4 of black pepper and salt. So it says 1/4 tablespoon. I'm just gonna do that right there. And then we'll do a little bit of salt right there. Now, after that, we'll just mix this up and see what concoction comes out of this. On my Habashan, hey, this is, look, I'm not lying, guys. This is tasting good. However, it's more pasty, so I might add a little bit more water in there just to get it to I want it to be more like a stewy. You know how Tibbs are, and this is not this thick. I don't want it this thick. But it tastes just correct. So we're getting somewhere. Next up though, guys, we begin the cooking process. So Nicki's on the way here now, so now we shall begin. We're gonna start off, man. I slightly made a little mistake here by putting the onion with the tomato together, because now what's gonna happen is the tomatoes are gonna most likely get dried up and not be as fresh. But we will just have to do what to do. So I'm gonna put the tomatoes in first, let them get caramelized and all that. And then what I'll do is I'll add the meat in, which I need to take out now. I'll add the meat in, and then we'll cook these for like 5 to 10 minutes. I want the meat to be very, very slightly cooked. I don't want it, you cook this meat too long, bro, it becomes chewy and it's horrible. I want it to be very tender, juicy, chewable, your teeth slide right through it. So maybe 8 minutes at the max with the meat. And then we'll throw the awaze midway in, like maybe 4 minutes within this cooking, or maybe like right around the end, you know, and let it just simmer and soak in all that awaze. And then we're gonna prep this plate with the injera. So Nicole will be helping me midway. We'll surprise her, but I want her to be here because I don't want to cook it and it get cold. So she's gonna have to just kind of be here and be a part of it now. So it's a surprise, but she's gonna help a little bit too now. This thing about to blow up, bro. So we're gonna have this thing heated up real quick. We're gonna heat it up. We're gonna get some oil, cover this whole. We're gonna stir fry this thing too. So we're gonna have this thing sizzling real quick. And we're gonna throw this guy in here. All right, let's throw it in here. I only got one hand, man. I don't want to burn myself. Fuck that. Trust me, guys. This thing is smelling magnificent. Magnificent. This onion and tomatoes is just my favorite vegetables to cook together. And while that lays out, we will set our getcho-fied pan for some injera. I gotta get me, you know, I gotta get me a huge plate to lay this thing out flat the proper way. You know, I wanna do things proper. I don't want to half-ass it, even though this is my first time. I know you guys will bear with me at the end of the day. I'm gonna get one more and lay it out right here. One more. So wait till she comes up though. One more of that, lay it. We almost got it. This is almost about done too. We can add the meat on it. Now once you get in here, we can add the meat. Hey! Hey! Come on, it's dangerous doing that. Turn the car off, that's dangerous. Come see this.
I was watching our pig head video.
All right, well come on. We're working on another video. I need you to come in for the food. Nicole, I'm cooking right now. What are you doing? I don't need no snacks. I'm trying to eat, girl.
What are you making? What is this, pho? I mean, not pho, Ethiopian? Whoa! Really?
Yeah, you're gonna do it right now. You wanna do the honors and hold this camera so I put the meat in here? I'm about to crank it up right now. It's gonna get cranked up. Finna dump the meat in here.
You got the injera.
Yeah, we doing the real in the street. American Cooks Injera.
Did you buy this from that place?
No, I bought the injera from there. The meat, I bought at the grocery store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if I fully trust that place yet. I need to like read reviews. I don't want to buy my meat anywhere. But he sells meat, so I don't mind it down the road if it's like legit.
So you got the recipe online?
Yeah, but I kind of know how to do it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to make it. You throw a little bit more oil about.
Oh my god, my baby's cooking me dinner.
Well, we're gonna try. And this is the awaze sauce right here. What the hell? Look at your cat.
She missed me.
I know, but she just laid up on. I'm about to step on her.
What is she doing right now? Lana, you know we're in the kitchen and not the bedroom right now? What are you doing? You missed me? God, my baby.
8 minutes we're cooking this too. We're not cooking it that long because honestly, we don't know how it's gonna be.
So it's just tips and that's it?
See, that's why I don't. That's why you up on me, Leona? I can't see.
So it's just tips, that's it? Outside?
I have salad in there and I was on the stove on the side, but I couldn't make. I ain't no
It's okay, I brought sandwichitos.
So we gotta eat some. Nah.
If all my Puerto Rican people know what sandwichitos
So
are.
we mixing Puerto Rican and Ethiopian food together?
Well, you should have told me. I would have brought some Italian too. We could have had a little culture vulture tonight.
Well, I want to title this, this is gonna be American eating Ethiopian. I mean, cooking meat. So I don't know if I want to disrespect. This is the AWAZE sauce too, by the way. So it's gonna be a little hot.
Messy.
Yeah, it's all good. Now we just stir it up and let it do its job.
You gotta let it cook though.
Yeah, I know.
Don't let it be raw.
And I want to throw a little bit of water in it too. So it's a little runny. I need one more thing. And guys, to all my Habeshan people out there, this is one mistake that I did myself. And I want to, maybe the guy that I bought the injector from, the shop, will have it. But when you want to make this right, you got to have this, the butter. It's called, it's like Khabib. It starts with a Y and it's Kibe. And it's a special seasoned butter. And that's how you do it. But right now, we're just going to have to thug it with some butter right here. We're just going to have to, guys. Next time, if y'all ever want to see me do it, I'll do it the right way with the butter. That was the only thing I really couldn't. I forgot that.
Don't get jalapenos either.
Also, like when so it suggests to use tenderloin.
Why?
I mean sirloin. My bad. But
why?
That's just the meat you're supposed to use. A little bit more.
AWAZE.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't get none of that pork butt?
I did get it.
Where is it? This in it?
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh. Yeah, we got a lot of butt. Butt. And Angetta, we got a lot of Angetta. Yo, this is a lot though, for real. How did it taste? Does it taste good?
Yeah.
Let's try a little. Yeah, it's good. It's more sourdoughy than dusty.
Well. Oh yeah, we're good.
You try this one?
Nah, but I know it's just I mean, that's how.
It's like really sourdoughy.
Once the meat is too chewy for me, you ruin it. I feel like it's a little too saucy, or we could put it in a bowl, or we could dump it.
Why don't you just scoop it out, scoop the meat out?
Okay, yeah, it might be one of my words.
See, what do we do without it?
All right, guys, so I'm gonna drain a little bit of it. It's just, I don't want to kill the sauce too much.
Yeah, we'll put sauce over it.
If we need be. I mean, shit, look, this is gonna be enough for, trust me.
First attempt, right?
Yeah,
man?
American makes homemade. I don't want to call this Ethiopian because, I might be doing something wrong and I don't want to make nobody mad out there. But it's an American attempting to make tibs, AWAZE tibs. He attempts.
Good job.
I hope. Hopefully, I need my Habeshan people be in the comment section to let me know.
It looks very authentic.
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 All right, guys. We got more Angetta if need be, but we're gonna go ahead and pop it off. You ready, Nicole? Let's do it.
Yeah.
God is good. God is great. Thank you for our food today. Amen.
In Jesus' name, amen.
I don't know. You do the honors, babe. You do the honors. Don't be shy for it. I need to know. Don't lie. Don't lie, Nicole.
It's good.
Okay, and then it's good, but.
Ooh, it's spicy too.
But.
What but? Let me try the meat. I feel like
There you go.
the meat could have been cooked a little longer. Or the sauce could have been warmed up a little more.
It's not hot.
Yeah, it's not hot. The meat's done.
Yeah, the sauce need to be cooked. I should have cooked it.
Yeah, you should have warmed the sauce up a little bit. But it's good.
But it tastes, I'm eating it and it tastes like Tibbs
Yeah,
from Desta, but it's not as hot with the jalapeno kick.
Did you put like any salt and pepper in here?
Yeah, yeah. Salt, pepper.
On the meat?
Garlic powder. It's actually really good to me. Like,
It's really good. It is good. But I feel like there is a element missing and I don't know what it is.
it's probably the butter.
Is it that?
I think it's the butter. Yeah, their butter. This butter is seasoned. It's not just like regular butter.
It is really good, guys. Good job, man.
It's way better than I thought.
What did you think it would be? Fail?
I've tried to make this before in the past,
Oh,
but I didn't have. But I was trying to do it with paprika and just was horrible. And back when I was doing it.
Oh, let's get some butter in here. We don't even have any.
Oh, yeah. And back when I was doing it, I was cooking the meat way too long, and it was like tough. It was horrible. So definitely, we're gonna try this one again. Maybe Nicole can make it. Maybe just like we'll do it like this on our own day off, and once we master it, we'll come back as a master
Why
chef.
don't we just ask us to give us your ingredients?
You know, because one of our subscribers can just hit us up and email me.
Or that too.
Babe, trust me, the comment section they're gonna say you did a great job, but you need to do this next time, or try this instead of that. This is what I do. I know they're gonna help us out, so let me know what I did wrong, if anything, or what. I'm pretty sure I did a couple things wrong. Maybe I could have added things, like jalapenos is good too, because we have that. Even bell peppers, I've seen it with bell peppers. Or I did something backwards. Maybe I should have put the AWAZE in. Go bring the whole thing. You're supposed to use this though. You need to get down with the real deal. You need to eat it like the real people eat it. I don't know what it was I was doing. I was in Walmart and I was like, I'm in Walmart, I can get anything now. Let me try to make this shit. You know what I forgot to do, guys? That I could have made today too? Fucking red lentils. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, we have the lentils in it.
Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. All my Habeshan people, you know what I'm talking about. I could have made that too. I never made that, but Nicole, I don't think she likes that.
I'm not a bean person.
I'm happy we're at Desta. I mean, we're at home because if I was at one of my homeboys' house with this much food, they don't let you leave, bro. You got to finish your whole plate. Honestly, I couldn't find a small. This is a pound of steak. I couldn't find. I couldn't find something small.
You could have froze some of this.
Shit, we can put this up, really, and eat this later. You think he doesn't judge us good, trust me. Alright guys, so I had to wrap the video up there. Like actually a couple of days had already passed. Quick updates on the tips in general, on what I learned. One, I got the butter down. I know how to make the butter hand at the house now. I got all the materials to make the butter. So all my Habeshan people, if you would like to see more of this, make sure you slap a like and I will try my best to attempt at it again. Me and Nicki actually ate some kid food the next day. So I went to my spot, got some better spices, some meat, some quarter rum. I know I'm saying it probably wrong. It's a yellow powder that I got as well. It's like almost like a curry powder. It's like a yellow. Starts with a T, I think. Thymine or something like that. And then oregano spice. So I got all the spices needed and to make the tips even better now. And I already got the bird already too. So if you'd like to see more, make sure to slap a like. We appreciate you guys. Nicki's upstairs knocked out right now. And it was beautiful. So I want to make some more down the road. Let me know if you'd like to see more. And I love you guys out there. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Oh, Tony and Nicki. We checking in. We checking out. Peace.